Hey guys, Kevin Cage back with another daily cryptocurrency update. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe if you'd like to be seen. Let's get right into the information today, one take and uncut. So guys, just a heads up, this is going to be a video review of IRAs, 401ks, things that we can do to hedge our bet as the economy, as we know, the stock markets with the quantitative easing, the ongoing QE, the artificial inflation continues to go higher. I'm talking about risk management and hedging your bet with other types of income rather than the traditional route of index funds and anything like that. And I'm talking specifically about digital assets and precious metals. So this is going to be a little different. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you are not interested in this, feel free to click another video, but I want to share this. So as we can see here, XRP is being pretty volatile at the moment. We finally broke this triangle. Ignore any other drawing and consolidation I drew here. I'm measuring something else. Just wanted to show that we're in the green for once, and it's nice to see this steady uptrend. Again, when utility kicks in, expect this to ramp up faster than ever. Not financial advice, one man's opinion. Now, as we can see, the S&P 500 index, guys, this is the max. Higher, higher, higher. Eventually, this will retrace. Is that going to happen anytime soon? I am not sure, but I do want to share this because when it does, you best be ready. Next, we got the Dow. Again, higher and higher. Now, what are people doing? People are pouring their money as the CEOs are, these companies are doing stock buybacks. The CEOs are, getting a fatter and fatter paycheck, and yet every other person is stuck holding. And when they decide to sell off, you really did lose on an opportunity where you could have capitalized. So what I'm doing is, whether you have a 401k or an IRA or any other type of governmental, asset class type of holding, I personally am hedging my bet and investing into digital assets and additionally precious metals. I know I have silver, but I do want to get some gold, which is good to see. So I'm going to be reviewing this, guys. Again, even 10% in an IRA, you can have as many IRAs as you want. The only thing that's capped is a contribution limit. And I already do have, a digital asset IRA with another provider. It was personally too expensive. And so I'll actually be starting one here with this group as well. I know the digital asset investor has been talking about them. This is I Trust Capital, guys. So if you want to check this website out, I have the link in the description. We were able to negotiate just 1 month free. It seems like that's what they're doing with any affiliates. So 1 month free for the service, rather than, spending way too much with this other provider I went with, last year. I wish these guys, I wish I looked into them, but now they're really getting ramped up and I really like what they're doing. So if you want to start an account, literally click the link in the description. You can use my coupon code or whatever referral code, Kevincage, and just let them know that, I sent you. You'll get your first month free, which is nice. So at least we're able to add a little value for you there. You can, type, your email here, get started, and then begin your account. Now, as we can see here, compared to, 10% or $1,000 to start or $2,000 to start in some cases, this is literally, free, transparent pricing, $30 a month. So whether you have, $1,000, $10,000 or, $100,000, whatever you want to throw into this IRA and go between Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, you name it, I like this. Now, the cool thing is 1% trade. This is actually cheaper than Coinbase's application with fees if you decide to trade. Personally, I don't think I'll be trading unless I really do see a volatile swing in the market. This is more of that set it, forget it money, just to force me to hold long-term a position. So highly recommend that. Let me see here just to kind of do a review and go through. They have different custody partners, and rather than, I know a lot of people are concerned with security, whether it's just two-factor authentication or authorization, however you want to say it, or anything in between, guys. The way they do it, let me see here. They have Curve. So this is an institutional grade wallet. I was watching a lot of videos on this as well. Multi-authentication protocols, industry standard for the banking and military sector. I was on the phone with these gentlemen today. Very helpful, very informative. If you guys want me to do a video review with them, I'm happy to do so. But I just kind of wanted to dive in the website a bit. And they're going to be releasing additional articles. So I do really like what they have to offer, rather than, charging institutional levels and costs for everybody. This is something that everyday people can get into. Look at this minimum amount to start. It's free. You can roll in an IRA, even your 401k if you, lost your job or are transitioning. Minimum amount to trade. If you decide to trade, again, I'm just setting and forgetting for the most part. And I'm going to be starting one, rolling over maybe like $10,000. And I'll be, just going between XRP and probably silver to start with. And if I want to go into Ethereum or gold, I absolutely will do so, but just wanted to be transparent. Again, simple setup. I've done it with other providers, so I'll be doing this shortly. Fast trades, secure storage. I highly recommend you guys just check out this website. If you want to, chat with them or schedule a call, they'll help you get started. I'd imagine it, takes a week or two to get set up. Really, just fund your account and you're good to go. Again, whether you have a 401k, 403b, TSP, or 457, you can potentially be eligible. And again, the biggest thing for this, before I say the word again, is just hedge your bet. I'm not saying put 100%. I will make my own decisions and be responsible for myself. But personally, I'm really excited just to have a diversified wallet rather than having all of my, XRP or digital assets on, a few exchanges or a few Ledger Nano S's or a few paper cold wallets or hot wallets online. I want to diversify so it has some, institutional custody as well. Because I can assure you, the Winklevoss, the big guys that hold tons of Bitcoin, whether it's, hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin, I can assure you they do not hold all of their assets on a single Ledger Nano. You have to diversify your holdings, and this is one way to do so. All right, let me see. So again, there are contribution limits per year for an IRA. The cool thing is you can have as many IRAs as you want, whether it's a Roth IRA or traditional IRA. Depending on your age, there are various benefits. But again, once you're, older, you might as well just do, I guess you could pick. I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't want to kind of give that advice. But that's just one man's opinion. And again, they're not financial advisors, but they can absolutely help you to set it up. So my recommendation, be conservative. Of course, only invest what you're willing to lose, but in my opinion, XRP is here to stay, dated back from 2011, 2012. It is getting institutional adoption on a daily level. And I think that if you were looking at XRP, I think it'd be a smart choice to hold it on iTrust Capital, at least a small portion. And then if you want to, they're going to be adding precious metals as well. So let me see. So the offerings, just so you know, right now they do have, the top cryptocurrencies, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Pretty cool to see that. And then you can go to the, the frequently asked questions here. Any fees? Super transparent. I like it. Easy, to be eligible as well. So I'll be doing this and I'll keep you guys up to date with my, process and progress once I get going. Can I invest in the 401k? Can I fund with cryptocurrencies? You'll have to fund with US dollar, I'd imagine. Yep. Again, so highly recommend this, guys. I just wanted to share this. I'm not trying to sell this on you, but I know a lot of other channels are talking about it. And whether you use my link and get a month free or use someone else's link and get a month free, it doesn't matter to me. I just think that we are in such a nascent market right now that this market is going to explode. And when you want to invest when we are at the bottom, I mean, with cryptocurrencies, guys, I still think that we are just like right here. I mean, on the market. If not, we may be even earlier. Maybe we're right here. Or like significantly lower. It's anybody's guess. But I mean, we are just getting started, and this is just one of those other avenues you can do. And again, create that passive income or hedge your bet, whether it's XRP or precious metals that take off. So if you guys have any questions, I will link the website referral down in the description. My code is Kevincage. And just a reminder, if you want to go, all you do is when you're at the website, you literally right here, enter your email and begin. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you weren't annoyed that I'm recommending a product or service, but this is a quality platform. This is legitimate. I would not risk my reputation sharing this, and I just want to be transparent with you. If you don't like it, dislike the video. I don't care. I'm just sharing something that I'm doing because a lot of people ask me personal questions on a daily basis. So with that, guys, I appreciate all of you more than you'll ever know. Be sure to like the video, share it around if it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.